Hello, my name is Zed, welcome to the Shovel Warehouse, and we're playing Extreme Ghostbusters Code Ecto 1 for the Game Boy Advance, for absolutely no reason. There is no reason at all why I would feel the need to play a Ghostbusters game. There is nothing that's happening that would in any way incite this newfound interest in the Ghostbusting series. There's nothing at all that is influencing this video whatsoever. Good. Right, as you can see, we're playing the game based on Extreme Ghostbusters, which I think is a 1997 series. It had a girl, it had a Latino guy, it had a black guy, and a guy in a wheelchair. It was, in fact, incredibly diverse. That's Egon Spangler. Everything began smoothly as the team prepared for a vacation in the sun. Garrett and Roland were supposed to join us at the airport to fly to Hawaii, but they never turned up. They've been kidnapped by a ghost, probably. That's Janine. They have weird sexual tension in the show. It's very odd. Somebody's portrait disintegrated, blah 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 blah. A short time later, a city block was assaulted by a horde of devastating phantoms. The disappearance of Garrett and Roland is certainly connected. That's the guy in the wheelchair and the black guy. Who are you gonna call? The Extreme Ghostbusters, of course. Cue the theme. Don't cue the theme. Eduardo, Kylie. The only clue we have is this half-destroyed building. Get there as quickly as possible with the Ecto 1. The fate of your friends depends on it. The big building. That's a good name for a level. Right, good. We're going to be doing a driving section straight away into the driving section. Those of you that are aware of the NES Ghostbusters game will know that it had a lot of really, really awful driving sections. And this game is apparently no different. We're collecting time. Time is of the essence. Time is also of the purpose of the level. This is, of course, through New York, which is how I know it's incredibly unrealistic. Because there's never this small amount of traffic in New York. I know I've been there. I almost got run over about 12 times a day. And that was on a good day. I think we just ran over a central thingy. Whoops. Good. It's nice to see there's so many police doing nothing. They just cordoned off areas. There's probably workmen there that aren't doing anything as well. They do that. So this is Extreme Ghostbusters. It's based on a short-lived series that only got something like 30 episodes. Which is quite short-lived for cartoons of the time. Just crashed through a barrier. Is this the level? This is the level! Brilliant. There's a password. Huggabillerforvage. And that's Kylie and Eduardo. Kylie, incidentally on the left, is female. That's not really relevant though. I don't know why I mentioned. Alright, there's an extra life straight away. If you press the B button, she fires. And the camera jumps to the right a little bit. She can jump. She can double jump. What else can we do? You can press R and she puts down a ghost trap. But you only have a limited number of those. Press L and it switches to Eduardo, who has a beam. Which is good, because it's freaking Ghostbusters. And if they didn't have a beam, it'd be kind of dumb. He can't double jump. He can just jump the once, probably because he's carrying a proton pack. And if you press R with him, he puts something on the floor that explodes and hurts me. Right, well we won't be using you very much then, will we? There are stars. You remember that part of the Ghostbusters? Oh. Hello there, ghostly janitor who I didn't see because the camera's doing a weird fucking jumpy thing. Good. Camera's horrible. Camera keeps jumping around like it's excitable child. Or maybe somebody who's just in the furore of anger because something's happened to a beloved series of theirs. Just saying, maybe that's what the camera feels like. Don't know why I'd bring that up. Can't possibly imagine. Right, you get health in these canisters here. Eduardo seems to do more damage quickly. So I think we'll stick with him. Unless we have to do any platforming, and then we'll switch back to Kylie, who is female. There's a fried egg. Looks like a fried egg in a canister. I don't know what that does. It's probably important. There's something else. It's fire. I've got fire. Right, good. She automatically climbs up things. I'm trying to drop off the thing. Thank you. Right, we're going up the stairs. Oh, Jesus. Nope. Eduardo, get him. Get him, Eduardo. Good. You want something done right, switch to a man. Probably can't say that. For no reason. We're on a desk. Right, good. There's a piece of a painting. And we picked that up. And then we've got 9V24J9 4Love. Good-o. That was quick. Yes, it was. I will analyse the piece of puzzle you found. With a little bit of luck, it will lead us to the Count's lair. Thanks, Egon. Have you done it already? Continue investigating the place. And keep me informed. Janine and Slimer wish you good luck. But you don't because you're a dick. The big building. The corridors. We're in some corridors. That's a... What was that? A shark? Yep, the shark ghosts. We've got flying shark ghosts. Good. Good. I wish this camera would stop doing the thing it's doing, because then this might actually be quite a good game, but that camera makes this an incredibly hard game to play. But at least you've got, you know, proton packs, blasting of things. That's all good, I guess. It seems like the sort of game I would have expected WayForward to make, but they didn't. This is not a WayForward game. I know you may be looking at this thinking, oh, it looks like a WayForward game. And yeah, you're not wrong, but it isn't. What it is, though, is a reasonably good platformer so far. A little bit repetitive, maybe. Probably going to get more repetitive as we go further on, and just keep doing the same thing over and over again. But isn't that most Game Boy Advance licensed games? Just kind of repetitive, the more you do them. Isn't that the definition of repetitive? Have I said the word repetitive often enough? I don't think I have. Repetitive. 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 Right, we are shooting more sharks. Good. I don't know what these stars do, but I'm going to pick them up anyway because they're there. Maybe they're just used to... Oh, no, wait. Get him back. Ow! Fucking bouncy asshole. Good, I got one of those. Don't know what that does. I think these are checkpoints. Alright, I'm going to try the... there we go. Fatum! Yes! That actually doesn't make sense within the context of the way that the trap works, because you'd have to weaken them first with the proton thing. But never mind. I'll let that go. I'm not so finicky a fan of Ghostbusters to be bothered by something like that. Can you imagine? Can you imagine if you were like that easily bothered by things? Here you go. Have one of those. Ha! In your face. Yeah, in your ghosty... Oh, jeez. Hello. Pachoom, 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 pachoom. Pachoom. And put that bomb there. Try not to walk into it this time. Apparently I can go this way. Get these. That's a secret there, I think. Well done, Eduardo. Get in the hole. I'm in the hole. It's full of shark ghosts. I've got... I don't know what any of those do. I've got fried eggs in chambers or something. I don't know. What I like about this is it's a sort of really old-fashioned kind of... I'm getting a score, which is very old-fashioned. I like score attack games. I don't think you get enough of them these days. And obviously this wasn't these days because, as I said, the cartoon came out in 1997. So I don't know when this game was released. But I imagine not long after then. It's Game Boy Advance, so I guess we're looking early 2000s, something like that. I got another extra life there, just by jumping about as Kylie, who's a woman. I really wish I knew what these stars do, but I completed the level. Good, now I've got R*/Squirtidulum. Brilliant, more plot. Another piece of the puzzle. Go and have a look in the offices while I also continue searching. How are you going to search? You're quite blatantly in the fire station. From there, be careful, you may come across powerful diabolical forces, according to my latest information. The demon Akira has been spotted. Oh no, it's Akira. Tetsuo! Kaneda! No, not that one. Just checking. Good. Right, there's a computer. Can I use the computer? Can I go look up news of a new Ghostbusters film? I wonder if they'll ever make one. We're continuing. That's some nice graphics you've got going on there. Look at that. With the scrolling of the background. There's your New York skyline out through the back window. That's lovely. This is why why you can be forgiven for thinking this is a WayForward game. Because even when WayForward do like, licensed I must pay the bills games. They're usually quite high quality in the graphics department. Also, why would you ever try and use Kylie and her weapon? Seriously. Because Eduardo has the proton pack. Like, the proper one. It's always good when they do Ghostbusters to have the proper things involved. Oh, here you go, you can have one of these, there's too many of you. That's not how that works at all. But okay, why not? Maybe it is in the show. I've only watched like one episode of the show, just so that I knew who the characters were. That's how I know this is Kylie. Fun fact for you, she gets kidnapped in the first episode. A really good start for women in Ghostbusters. But yes, there are two other... Oh, I didn't mean to press that. That was the wrong button. Whoops, I meant to switch to Eduardo. There are two other characters that apparently you don't get to play as, who have also been kidnapped. Seems to be a recurring theme. And that's Roland and whatever he said the other guy... Can I go in there? There's a hole. I want to go in the hole. Ahaha! I've learned about holes. And that means I have things. I don't know what things. But yes, you can... there's two more characters. And one of them, as I say, is in a wheelchair. Which continues the theme set forward, I think, in the new Ghostbusters. Didn't the guy with the red hair in that... wasn't he also in a wheelchair? I don't know. It's really cool though, because in the episode I watched, like, it shows them making the Ecto 1 safe for transport, like wheelchair accessible, which is really cool. It's a cool thing that they did, and I have to commend them really on being so progressive and inclusive of other people. It's something that, you know, nobody would ever care if the Ghostbusters was progressive and inclusive. And could you imagine if they did? It would be ridiculous. Alright, I missed with that. That was good. There we go. Blow that. See, I don't really like the way that the explosions work, because they seem to hang around for like 6 years. Good. Where am I going now? Back this way? Back this way. I think I jumped off early to get some secrets. I have 7 lives. That's quite a lot of lives. I'll probably lose them all. There's probably some horrible, horrible section that will mean I... Oh, jeez, hello. Pachoom. Yes. Don't try doing that with what's-her-face. Kylie, because her gun's just not very effective. I don't even know what it is. What is that? It's like a water pistol. Like an ectoplasmic water pistol. And it doesn't make sense, because it looks like she's firing proton, but why would proton come out like a water pistol? Never mind. I'm sure there's probably some reason for it if you watch the rest of the show, which I didn't. And I don't think anybody else did, because I don't particularly know if anyone's ever heard of this. Oh, good. I got suckered into falling down a hole. Well, my face is red. And green, like it's been slimed. Hey! So yeah, the platforming's reasonably competent. The camera is, look at this, it's really, really aggravating. But other than that, quite good this. Shit, that's a lot of people. Ah, that's a hole. Other than the part where you can't really see where you're going, it's quite good. And I mean, honestly, who needs to see where they're going in a 2D platformer? That's underrated. Overrated. No, jeez. Hello. Get in the hole. Thank you. And then another piece of the puzzle. Huzzah! And now the music's changed, so I presume that means there's a... Oh god, there's a boss battle. We've got a boss battle. Oh, Jesus. Hello. How are you? Nice to see you. Thanks for coming out. I don't know whether that's actually doing anything to you. Oh, hello, you've dropped your... Ow. You seem to drop your arm there. Where have you gone? There you are. Hi. Pachoom in the face. Shit. Hello. Chopped your arm off. Don't know where you've gone now. You seem to have vanished. Oh god. Hi. Oh, that's a bit close. Yeah. Is that causing damage to you? Can I now, like, damage you with her? Because she's more agile. Not a lot more agile. Just generally more agile. Yeah, you seem to be dying. You've got skulls in the corner there. That's good. Good. have some of this. You're going to vanish in a minute. And I'm going to jump over your head. Ha! And I'm going to do it twice. And you're going to be like, oh, damn, he jumped over my head. I wasn't expecting that to happen. Get some of this in your... Ow. Ow. Yeah, the double jump suddenly stopped working. Get some of this in your face. In your face. Yep. Over you. And into you. And then fall down and get a concussion and die. Have I got to redo all that again? Oh, God, I do. Good. Fun. Marvellous. Lovely, wonderful, fun times for everyone. Right, so you do that thrice, which is when I should be doing that. And then you turn up there. Oh, no. That probably could have gone better. Never mind. Blast you in the face. Blast you in the arms. Chop off your snake arms. Why have you got snake arms, by the way? And then double jump. And then you... Oh, you cheating son of a whore. Have one of these. I didn't do anything to you, did it? Nope. Good. This will, though. Haha! Haha! In your face. Ow! You goddamn... ghost bint. Jump, you silly woman. Sorry, that was sexist. Jump, you silly person. Wouldn't want to seem sexist when discussing the Ghostbusters for no reason at all. Oh, she's got a concussion again. Well done. Well done, you. Hi. Oh, hi. Pachoom. And Pachoom. And, oh dear. I forgot to jump. Sometimes you kind of have to jump. Jumping is generally important. Oh, she's down to a hole. Can I throw one at... Oh, no. No. Good effort. Well done. Good hustle. Ow. Right. Good. Shoot her in the face. Keep shooting her in the face. Shoot her more in the face. I don't think you've shot her enough in the face. Jump. And jump. And try not to be wherever she's landing. Which is there. And this is going to be it. We're going to kill this ghosty woman, even if it kills her, which it might. Don't know whether you can kill a ghost. Don't know whether that was ever brought up. Doesn't really matter, does it? Out of the way. Should I put a trap down now? I feel like I should put a trap down now. Was that it? Did I win? Oh, it's a Zinkersel. Have you destroyed a cure? Well done. Janine has examined the puzzles. There should be a total of 12, so there are 9 more to find. And then we'll be able to free Garrett and Roland. I don't care enough to do 12. All the puzzle pieces appear to come from the same cemetery in New York. It would be useful for you to go there and have a look. Right, we're going to drive to a cemetery. That sounds like a fun use of my time, doesn't it? Driving to the cemetery, yay! Cheery, wonderful kids thing. Cemeteries, ghosts, dead people. Although there was a lot of that back in the late 90s. There was like Dr. Zitbag's Transylvanian Pet Shop, I remember. That was good. It was all kind of horror themed. Scooby-Doo, of course, is a long-running horror theme for kids, because kids like horror, I suppose. Kids are a lot more resilient to horror, I guess. That's why Five Nights at Freddy's does so well. Ghostbusters really is the original Five Nights at Freddy's, I guess. I mean, I watched it when I was a kid, and I don't necessarily know if I should have done, but I'm sure we all did, you know. And we all grew incredibly attached to the Ghostbusters, and we certainly wouldn't want to see it rebooted. And I'm really glad that they're not doing that, and that there is no news regarding that happening, and that they would not take the step to utterly ruin the excellence that is the Ghostbusters franchise. Why isn't this car driving properly? Are we there now? Yeah, we're there now. What's the point of that? Oh no, we're in a cemetery. It's green, there's a little blue ghosty thing. This is all just the same, isn't it? It's just the same thing. Over and over again. Until we're dead. And then we become ghosts. And then the Ghostbusters put us in a proton pack and stick us in a containment thing. Inside a fire station. Because that's how the Ghostbusters work. Hello. Away with you. Brilliant. I don't like the fact that I keep getting attacked by things that I can't see. And, oh. Just die. Just die. Become a ghost. And get sucked up. And that will spare you having to see any reboots of Ghostbusters that they do. Although, they're totally not doing that. And it's not something we should all be afraid of. At all.